Hello everyone, you're here with Claro Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today we have a feature foundation, which is the Givenchy Prisme Libre. Now I'm very excited about to try this because I've been waiting for it forever. Apparently it got lost in the mail, it took forever to ship. It was a whole ordeal about getting it. I don't even know if I got the right color, but we're gonna find out here together. So this, I heard great reviews on it, so I'm excited to try it. So if you're interested, let's keep watching. Now, I also have other goodies, but as usual, I don't know, maybe I'll break it in two. So yeah, let's continue. Oh yes, now I remember. I will try some concealers. So I have here the Makeup Forever, which I tried in another video, but I'm gonna try it again, compared to the Kosas, which I also tried in another video, but I'm gonna retry it here with you. So we'll do one and one and see what happens. All right. So first let's check, and what color did I get? I got 2 and 120. I have no idea what my color is, so I'm gonna apply a little bit there, and it seems light. Whoops. Let's see the swatch. It seems a little light, but it might work and we might like it because it's lighter. I'm always prefer to have it lighter than to have it darker. So I applied a lot. It feels so far very liquidy. Very liquidy. Whoa, you see that? Yeah, it's a lot lighter. And my skin is acting out today, so I don't know what is it that I'm using in my skin regimen that is really making it not respond well. So maybe I'll go back to my usual and allow it to heal or relax a little bit more. Okay. So far, oh my God, look at the difference. Ooh. So I keep kind of hesitating because I'm wondering, I just got, if you've seen my videos, the face oil from Gwen Stefani, and I've been loving it as a primer under foundations. And I was wondering if I should do half and half to see how it will respond with this one. But at this moment, I really like how this applied. I'm really liking the color, right? So this foundation definitely melts into your skin. And you know I don't powder. So I won't powder on top. I don't feel it needs to, which I'm glad. You know, there's some foundations that are liquidy and they emollient, and at the end you feel like you have to do something to take that emollient out because you feel like you'll keep moving. I'm not feeling that. It's setting very, very nicely. The question is if I should put some face oil and see how it responds. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it because why not? I mean, we're seeing how the foundation works by itself over here. And since I didn't really put any primer on, and also, I want to find out if this oil, because I used it the last couple of days, is what is bothering my skin. And I've been raving about it that I love it, love it, love it, love it. But we'll see how my skin reacts after only half has it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so far, loving it. All right, so I'm gonna apply it to the other side. And okay, I don't know if I allowed the oil to dry enough, but I think so. It's so light, it doesn't feel like it has to dry. I just know I found products work better if you just allow them to dry a little. Okay. It seems that the one without the oil applied much easier. I don't know if it allow it to grab to the skin. And this one is not allowing it to grab. You see what I mean? Look at this and look at this. In this case, that's interesting because in the last two, Westman Atelier and number one, the Chanel, I loved it, the face oil. With this one, I'm liking the foundation on its own. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I think this is also like a clean beauty foundation, but oh, I like it. And I like the color with my neck, even though it looked like it was gonna be a little lighter, but I'm liking this. Very natural, very glowy. Yes, it is not, it gives a good full canvas. So it's not like the number one, the Chanel or Westman Atelier. I mentioned those because if you've been with me, you know those are some of my favorites for every day. This one, I think it gives you a better canvas because I see more of a plain feel to start putting my makeup. And so this will give me a nicer, cleaner look of application of makeup, which I can appreciate. So we're gonna apply just a little bit, if I can find it here, a little bronzer. I was gonna use just the Tom Ford Illuminating, but oh, here it is. I was using the mirror of it, ha 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 ha. So I changed the brush. As you know, one has a rubber band and one doesn't. So I'm just applying a little bit of bronzing because why not? Let's do the eyes a little bit. See, I thought I was just gonna do the foundation, but now we're moving along. Well, I did say about the concealer, so let's try both of the concealers. Yeah, it takes me a little bit to focus, as you can tell, but I am getting there, I'm getting there. I think I'm getting focused now. So this is the Kosas. It's a sample. It's been very, very creamy, so it is thicker. And so that part, I'm not sure how much I love, but let's apply just a little bit. And then we're gonna apply the other one on the other side. I think I put too much. So a little bit goes a long way. It does seem to go in very easy, but this happened to me the last time too. It seems that I applied too much because a little bit goes a very long way. So now I'm struggling to clean it up. So I prefer some that don't apply so much to begin with, that you don't have to be so careful and then have to go through what I'm going through right now. But having said that, I know it's due to favorites. They pull it out all the time. And to tell you the truth, all the reviews that I have seen, I feel that the concealer covers a lot more than it has with me, because every time I see them in camera, I'm like, oh wow, it really conceals. I don't know if it's their lighting or it's just a different skin tone, but I'm not finding that it conceals that well. I mean, sure, it's just like my usual concealers, right? I mean, I have a few and I like them all and they conceal, but not totally. I think this one is another one like that. Now, it's supposed to be clean beauty and nice, and so perhaps all of them are like that. That's why they're light and that's why they don't give you the Cruella eyes. So let's try now on the other eye, the Ultra HD on number 11. Now, this one is very, very liquidy. You see? Oof, I barely touched it. So here we go again. I think with the other ones that I have, I don't have this issue Or it's just today I'm a little off, it seems like. Holy moly. Did you see how little I grab? Like little bit. So now I'm about to put it all over my lid because it's just too much. I don't remember having such a hard time last time, at least not with this one. So this is not considered, to my understanding, the clean beauty. Of course, it's new, so it's new technology, and I'm sure they're the cleanest as can be. But from the two, the Kosas is more like nonchalant, clean beauty, and this one is supposed to be more makeup-y, right? I mean, more the right way to do things. So I would expect this one to cover more. And I think it did. So this is what I mean by why I don't like concealers that much. I mean, look, it really cover up beautiful, but if you notice, it starts doing the Cruella effect. Now this is very, very little compared to most concealers. So in my eyes, this is a good concealer to have, but you can see how it's doing those things. This is softer. I mean, my face still wrinkles, don't get me wrong. It's not like it disappears the wrinkles, right? But they're soft wrinkles versus very emphasized wrinkles. But we'll see. So far, I like how this brightened up my eye. I mean, you can't deny that portion. And it's not about the amount of concealer you put, because you saw that I also put quite a lot, but I feel like I want to put a little more because I feel it didn't conceal. You see how this one looks versus this? But if I'm doing a very natural look, it really doesn't matter. But just so we know, right? Just so we know. So today I wanted to do something very simple. Well, first let me put some lipstick because I don't like to be so bare. The lipstick I'm gonna use, and is the one I've been using quite a lot, is the Millennium from Merit. I really, really like this color. It's very natural, but it has a pump a little pinkish instead of brownish, which I really enjoy because most brands lately, they keep going for that beigey tone, even though it's a pinkish lipstick, if you know what I mean. And I have a lot of those balms. Merit, Millennium, love it. All right, so now that I apply a little color, let's go in. I want to use the new eyeliner of Gwen Stefani, and her brand is Gxve, just launched, and I did a video on her whole products, I mean, including the face oil that we tried here. And I didn't try this eyeliner because it's metallic blue, but I wanted a very simple look like we have today, and I want to try it. But I am going to use a little bit of her eyeshadow. She has this that is very, very neutral. And again, if you want to see a full review on it, you can check out my video. But in this case, I just wanted to not allow my lids totally bare, because as you saw, I get the creasing of the foundation. So that's very normal. All foundations do that. And so once I do that, I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit of this brown, just to emphasize a little bit of my crease there. This is just for illusion purposes, not necessarily for eyeshadow purposes, but I love, love, love this quad. And if you wanna see the review again, you can watch the video where I use all 4 shadows. But right now, it's just about not allowing my eyes to be barely, you know, with nothing on. So now let's try this baby, Blue Metallic. Look at that. Look at that beauty. All right, so the way I saw her just in one picture, because she is advertising mostly her red lipsticks and her black eyeliner, which is supposed to be the same formula. I did order it because I ordered this one since I have many other blacks, but I love it. So I ordered the black one. So let's see here. She just kind of emphasizes all the bottom. close to the eyelashes and inside. And this is good for me to try if it's waterproof, if it will perform inside the waterline. Look how beautiful, wow. But she does do a wing, so we're gonna attempt to do that. And the way she does it is so precise, like that. Let's see if I can do that. And then it comes down. And of course, I have a little trouble to make so precise wings because of my hoodie eye. When it opens and when it closes, so different. But I think I did okay, right? So the eyeliner slides like a dream. So creamy and nice. It doesn't seem, you know, I've been talking a lot about the Victoria Beckham eyeliners that are very creamy as well. This is even creamier, if you can believe it. And you don't feel, I have mentioned the Victoria Beckham feel like liquid eyeliners, like in the sense that I feel like if I don't maneuver it or set it or do what I need to do, they behave like if it was a liquid eyeliner. This one, I wouldn't say that. It's not so messy, if you want to call it that way. The other ones are not messy if you know what you're doing. But I get that feeling, and I have the experience with the Victoria Beckham where I apply it, and if I open my lid or whatever, it stains the bottom or the up or whatever, like a liquid eyeliner would do, until it sets. This one, I don't feel that, but it's applying so creamy and nice. So this is, I think, as much as Wayne does in her promo pictures. Just very precise line, and all the bottom and all the top like that. So do we like it? I like it. All right, so I'm gonna do the other eye and put mascara, and I'll be right back. Hello, well, I'm back. I put just the mascara on this side because I wanted to show you the big difference. And I just tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is a sample, but I have purchased it before. I have had the full size. And they just sent me this sample, and I said I'm gonna try it in camera, in video with you guys, so you see what a great mascara it is. It's not, I haven't bought it in a while, but I think it's very, very lovely. So let's do the other eye together here. But I think this mascara is lovely. I remember when I bought it, it was the big time volumizer of mascaras, and that's why the name, right? Better Than Sex. So I really recommend this mascara. You know, nowadays I use the Thrive. How this compares to the Thrive makes it a lot thicker eyelashes, but I believe this one makes it look fuller. And so the other one looks very full because every hair is thicker. But this one, I'll show you right now, more close up. Looks like I have a lot more lashes. You see that? So again, the Thrive makes the hairs thicker, so it looks fuller, but it doesn't look like a lot of hairs. This one looks like a lot of hairs. However, the other one, I think, the Thrive, I think makes it a little darker, so I feel it makes a great impact. But this one, I think, is very, very lovely as well. So again, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I also have here to try, now this I never tried before, this is the Kosas Eyebrow. This is another example, and I'm a little afraid of this because, as you know, the gels, sometimes they give me a little trouble. So let's do it carefully. Oh, it's applying very nice. Okay. Very, very nice. Wow, I'm impressed. So this I was not expecting. Would it replace my tone 4? I'm not sure. Because as you're aware, the tone 4 is about to be reformulated or never again. But look at the difference. I do like it. How about you? With, without? Okay, let me go and finish it off and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So obviously I started feeling a little confidence with the gel and I went a little bit overboard, but we know it works. We know it really brings out the eyebrows. And this is the final look. Now let's check how the foundation, which is really the feature, is doing. I really like it. I think this foundation will replace my Merit for when I want a fuller look, believe it or not. But well, I'll keep trying it. This is my first time trying it, right? But I really like it. I really like the color. It does beautiful on the skin. And I have to say, I like it better without the face oil. This is with the face oil. This is without. I like it better without. And I think it's a winner. I really like it. I think I like it better than the NARS. No, not the NARS, the Makeup Forever ND that I just tried. So I think from all the foundations that I was curious on, I'm still curious about the NARS Light Reflecting, but for what I hear, that's a more medium coverage, so probably will be for more formal events, which I don't have any coming up. So this is good enough to be out and about. So there you have it. I think this is gonna become one of my new favorites. I really like it. I really recommend it. Let's see how it lasts through the day. But I think it looks beautiful. What do you guys think? You like it? Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do at this moment. Please comment down below. Please ring the bell on the right-hand side. And please give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Oh, bye.